Now, for more on the jobs numbers and the market's reaction to that report, I want to welcome Jeanne Branthover, Managing Director at Boyden Global Executive Search. For a quarter of a century, she must have started when she was like 2, has handled executive placement for some of the world's largest financial companies. She knows everything about what's happening on Wall Street. Jeanne Branthover, welcome to Bloomberg. This was a good jobs report, right? People were a little bit thrilled that we weren't losing so many jobs for once.
This was a great day. Financial services is happy with this report. And really the bottom line is they've been hiring and they've been, having a war for talent. And it shows that the numbers in the private sector are not bad.
All right, so if the financial firms are hiring, what about the rest of the economy? Are they taking a wait-and-see attitude before they start adding to the payroll?
A lot of firms are taking a wait-and-see. Even the financial services are right now. The first part of the year, we all thought it was going to be a roaring economy coming back. So people did start hiring pretty aggressively, and particularly in the sales and business development arena. Now a lot of the firms are not firing, but they're saying, let's slow down, let's see what happens. We do think that things are continuing to do well and better and better. So we'll keep these people and hopefully generate good revenue next year. But, we were a little bit concerned, were people going to start firing if the numbers weren't that good or if the economy wasn't growing as quickly as we wanted? But it seems like they're not going to, get rid of who they put on board right now. And we still see a lot of replacement hiring. And more importantly, we see at the top and middle management replacing people that they think they can do better. So if we think this person's good, but maybe we could hire someone who can even make more money for us, they're doing a lot of that sort of hiring right now, really making sure they have the best talent possible.
What about paying people? Are you seeing any increases in the amount of money that companies are either offering to get people to move, or if they think they're really great, to get them to stay?
Yes, we are seeing people very much be aggressive. Not only are they paying to get people, they're paying to keep people. So we're seeing much more. If we get offers for people that are very good offers, we're seeing the firms very much give very big counter offers because it costs a lot of money to hire someone, and it costs a lot of money to replace someone that was good. So if you lose someone, not only are you paying more, most likely in salary, but you're also having months of someone maybe not adding value right away. So it's really, really something we're seeing where people are saying, you know what, we think you're really good, so let's give you a big jump and make you not leave us. Now,
I remember there was an example that you had talked about previously, someone that was looking to go perhaps to another firm, was being wooed, but the firm came back, the person was at a particular company, and the firm he was at came to him with an offer that trumped everything.
By a lot. By hundreds of thousands.
But is the caveat that you've got to be a producing member? This is no longer just about convincing people that you can do the work. It's you've got to actually bring in the money.
Not only you have to bring in the money, and that's really the person that they're going to pay all this money to or these guarantees to. But if you have something to do with making the money, it doesn't have to necessarily just be the business developer. But if it's someone who supports that person or someone that's in research that's so good that you really feel that without them you're going to lose revenue, those are the people that are getting the counter offers. Those are the people that are going to get good bonuses. Those are the people that they want to retain.
What about in areas such as wealth management? Are you seeing a lot of activity there?
We're seeing a lot of activity, and what we're seeing a lot of activity is in single-family offices and family offices. So what that really shows us is...
Now, these are family offices. These are usually set up by people that are very wealthy individuals. Right. They have their own group of professional finance experts.
Exactly. So what we're seeing is these wealthy people have cash, and they didn't necessarily do badly during the crisis because they went into cash. So they have their cash, and they went into safe investments. So they are now looking at, there's a lot of good investments to be made. There's PE firms that have companies that they're selling. There's ways to, do investments that are much cheaper right now than they were in the past. So they're hiring their own little, wealth management firm so that they can have their own people that are analyzing what they should be doing versus just having the big firms handle them.
Now, you must have taken note of the mergers and acquisitions that are going on in the marketplace. Is there a demand for people that know how to put those kinds of deals together?
Once again, investment banking is hiring, and mergers and acquisitions are happening. And, before before when everybody was just consolidating. Now it's not just about consolidating. This is about growing again. So there's some companies that have decided that there's areas they definitely want to have market share and big market share. So they're going out and saying, let's find companies that we can buy in this area or these services that we can, add to our services. Then there's other firms that are saying, you know what, this isn't an area that we're going to look into anymore or build. So they sell off them. So you're really seeing a good deal of activity in mergers and acquisitions.
All right, some more optimism on the job front. Thank you very much, Jeanne Branthover, coming to us from Boyden Global Executive Search. Appreciate it.